everyone, I'm back again with another tag video. This one is the how much is my face worth tag. I really hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I apply is an eye cream. I'm actually using the Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream. This is a sample size, I think it retails for around £20. And I literally just dab this onto my sort of under eye area. Once I've applied the eye cream, I go straight onto skincare. At the moment, I'm using the Olay Complete Care Daily Fluid. I actually love this fluid. It contains SPF 15 and that it's perfect. And then on my lips, I like to just apply a sort of lip balm. So I'm just using the Nivea one. It's just the Essential Care Nivea, sort of original one. That is basically my skincare done. So I just put on an eye cream, a moisturiser and a sort of lip protectant, and then I move on to makeup. I do usually let my sort of skincare sit for a few minutes, so I apply my skincare first and then I sort of go away and get dressed and then I come back to do my makeup. I like to use my Collection concealer. I love this concealer. I don't wear foundation or much concealer, but I do just conceal underneath my sort of eye area. You can see my concealer is running out, so I need to go and stock up on another one. But this just tends to be the area I apply the concealer. Don't really do much with that. And then I just get my beauty blender and just blend it all out. And then I get the other side of the beauty blender and I just blend, making sure it's fully blended. Like so. Once the concealer is done and I've applied it on my skin, I just set the concealer with a sort of setting powder. If I do have any blemishes on my skin, I will conceal those as well, but I tend to just keep the concealer to my under eye area. I just use a sort of fluffy brush and some Stay Matte powder to just set my concealer in place to get rid of that extra shine. And then I take my Naked palette and just a sort of eyeshadow brush and just apply this colour Foxy underneath my eyebrows and just around my eyebrows, just to highlight and set that concealer just the extra sort of bit. So I really just do this to sort of clean up around the eyebrows. And sometimes I will just apply it to underneath my eyes as well, because it's the same colour as my skin tone or similar. The next thing I like to do is apply eyeliner. I switch up between my Bourjois eyeliner and my Soap and Glory Super Cat eyeliner. They both retail for around the £6 mark, I believe, so I use a £6 eyeliner. So I'm just going to apply this liner to my upper waterline and my upper lash line as well. So I will be linking the prices as I go along and then doing the total at the end, but this is just an everyday sort of basic makeup routine and skincare. So then once I've applied the eyeliner, I like to go in with mascara. So the one I'm using at the moment is this one by L'Oreal, but it smells really nice. So I'm just going to apply this to my lashes. I usually just do one coat for work, unless I know I'm going out that evening. I will do 2 coats, but for now I think I'm going to just leave it at 1 coat. I don't tend to apply mascara to my bottom lashes just because I think it's a little bit over the top. I only apply mascara to the lower lashes when I'm going out or if I'm going to like a party or something. Otherwise, on an everyday basis, I just leave it to the top lashes. That's my eye makeup done. And then moving on to the face. Now, when I do have time, I do tend to do a little bit of contouring on my cheeks. So I tend to use the NARS cheek palette. This is, I think, the Narcissus cheek palette, yep. And the colours in here, it's basically a contour powder. I don't know if you can see that, contour powder, a blush and a highlight. So I just grab a brush, and the brush that I tend to use is, I tend to use the Eco Tools brush, so I just sort of put it in the contour powder. This is a light powder, it's not very dense, so if you have skin tone like me, it is perfect. And I just tend to contour on my cheeks, so just like this. So once I've applied that onto my skin, I take a, what is this? A multitasking brush by Real Techniques, and I just blend it out just ever so gently, just to sort of soften it, although it's really soft, just to very quickly soften that colour and ensure that it's blended. This palette retails for £35. I think it was limited edition, I'm not entirely sure, but it's an amazing palette. And then I just pick up the blush and I just put it on top of the sort of contour. This is literally my everyday routine. It's just a blend or a mixture of products, and it gives me the sort of desired result that I like. So just pick up the blush and just apply it to the cheeks, and then I just run the brush like across my face. I don't know why I do this, but I feel like it works a treat. And then lastly, I'll pick up my Real Techniques buffing brush and my Stay Matte powder, just sort of run it in there, and I'll just set underneath my eyes again, and this side, and just on my nose, and just set anywhere where I didn't set earlier, and that's just to get rid of the shine. So on my forehead as well. And then just before I head out, I'll go in with my lip balm again. That is my sort of everyday makeup routine, makeup and skincare routine, and that's it. This is what I look like on an everyday basis. But yeah, so I'm going to just insert here somewhere, here or wherever, the cost of everything, or the prices of everything I've used. So this is literally, whichever side I insert it on, this is literally how much my face is worth on an everyday basis. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye everyone!